I think that this is a very important and a good year incoming for Anthony Richardson and the Indianapolis Colts. This is yet another team where I don't think you should expect Super Bowl caliber anything. You shouldn't, no. But what you hope is you get a healthy season from Anthony Richardson. You get a resurging season from Jonathan Taylor. And again, this is one of those other teams that are really good. Michael Pittman, he's one of the most underrated wide receivers in the league. They have probably one of the best one-two punches at the line position in Quentin Nelson and Ryan Kelly. You have Josh Downs, who's a great deep threat. Like, you have Kwity Paye, DeForest Buckner. This is a good team. Zaire Franklin. This is a great team. This is a good team. And I don't think that they've made that jump yet. Obviously, the Colts, I don't think that they've made that jump to be considered a contender for any postseason anything. I just think that they're young, and I don't think they're as good, obviously, as other teams. So what I think their goal is hopefully get a fully healthy season from Anthony Richardson, which they were not able to do last year, and be better than last year. I heard Kurt Herbstreit talk about quarterback controversy or quarterback issue brewing. I will say this. It's always been said that your backup quarterback should mirror your starting quarterback. And when I mean mirror, I mean there should be the same similarities, the same type of skill sets that your backup quarterback has compared to your starter. Now, obviously, your starting quarterback is better, but there shouldn't be a significant drop-off or a fundamental change as far as skill set when we talk about the starter compared to the bench or compared to the backup. That's one of the biggest reasons why Joe Flacco, who is the topic of our discussion right now, had to go when talking about the Ravens, because once Lamar Jackson got the starting position, Joe Flacco plays absolutely nothing like Lamar Jackson. So it wouldn't have been beneficial for Joe Flacco to remain the backup quarterback for that team because they just fundamentally don't play the same. I'm kind of seeing the same thing with this. So he's the backup for the Colts, Anthony Richardson and Joe Flacco. You have Sam Ehlinger, but no. My thing is, why bring Joe Flacco? I get maybe if Joe Flacco is complete, which it looks like he is, but completely willing to take the veteran leadership backup role. But why? And I only ask why because, and again, knock on wood, we hope that this doesn't happen, but we're talking about a player in Anthony Richardson who, even going back to college in Florida, has a issue or a history of injury. Meaning that obviously you hope that he plays the whole season, but there is an opportunity or there is a better chance that he gets hurt at least once or twice in this season compared to him playing the whole season, meaning that there's a good chance that Joe Flacco is going to have to play. Why would you have Joe Flacco if he plays nothing like Anthony Richardson? And what Kurt Herbstreit was talking about, the whole quarterback controversy, I don't see that happening. Shouldn't. Joe Flacco, there should be no reason why Joe Flacco thinks that he's going to be the starting quarterback. When I'm saying like healthy, nah. The only, again, every team's expectation is Super Bowl. Every team's hopes are Super Bowl. Some obviously more realistic than others. I think the goal for this Colts team obviously is to A, be better than last year, and B, really get the best out of Anthony Richardson, because what it looks like is Anthony Richardson has incredible upside, maybe a higher ceiling than was once thought of when we saw how good he was last year before he got hurt. I think that the defense is going to be good like it usually is, because the Colts defense for the past few years, they've been good. It's just they've dealt, just like this majority of this team has dealt with injury. I don't think that they're good enough to win this division, but I do think that Anthony Richardson has a chance to be one of the better quarterbacks in this division if he's able to stay healthy, and that should be the goal for this team. So we'll see. But I don't expect much outside of that. Again, no offense to the team, and they have some outstanding, like Zaire Franklin. I think he led the league in tackles last year. Like they have some pieces. DeForest Buckner, Oregon legend. They're good. It's just I don't think I need to see what we get out of Anthony Richardson before I be like, oh, they should have postseason aspirations. So, oh man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.